Hey guys, Higgy Pop here in the comic room. Whoo! I want to touch base with you guys because I'm going on vacation, all right? I'm going to the Cape, and I don't know when the next time I'm going to see you guys is, you know? Maybe I'll make a video from the Cape, but today I want to make it a fun one. Real fun, man. With my favorite team, the All-Star Squadron. You know, I know why? Because they're great. I love teams. Teams are just great. That's why I love DC teams, because everyone's, you know, the family feel, you know? And we're going to take it from the top. This is what happens when I go to the All-Star Squadron meetings on Thursday night, all right? This is what it looks like. This is the podium, right? Where's the podium? There's the podium, okay? And I filmed the last meeting, you know, Hawkman's the chairman. So let's get it going. I'll show you. This is how it goes down. And then I'm going to show you the great All-Star Squadron. All right? There it is. All right. All right, everyone settle down. Settle down. Guys, we'll put this down. Hopefully there'll be no calls, emergency calls while we're here. Everyone, All-Star Squadron meeting is in session. All right, listen. Now, let's review our last battle. We battled Grodd, all right? Grodd he was raising hell at the, you know, we brought peace back to the Bronx Zoo. I mean, he was pimping out the female gorillas. He was unionizing the silverbacks to go against the male, you know, the male zookeepers. It was terrible. Anyways. He ran a coup against the Bronx Zoo. We took care of it. You know what? We did a good job, but we could do better. You know what I'm saying? We'll revisit that. Let's go over a few housekeeping things. Guys, let's pay attention. Tarantula, chill out. Jesus, it's like your first time out of prison. Listen, you know, I have Dr. Midnight. He's doing some forensics, all right? Someone, I don't know how sick you guys are. Someone blew up the bathroom, the main bathroom. You guys, have some self-control. My God. If anyone want to raise their hand to admit to it, I mean, it could save us a lot of time. And then we have the blown fuse in the kitchen. All right? We found out what's going on there. Where is it? Okay. A Wonder Woman. Hippolyta, you looking for your bracelets? You left your bracelets in the microwave. It's not funny. I mean, these things cost money. The electrician had to come in. Here you go, sweetheart. All right. Now, what else? Any more housekeeping? Shining Night. Shining Night, where your horse left a giant present on the lobby. I'm right on the floor. I mean, can we do something about that? Is the Shining Night here? Sir Justin, is he here? What? Wait, he's not here. He took a mental health day. Yeah, that's another thing. Bullying. I mean, where is it? Here we go. Listen, guys. I don't know who did this. I know Sir Justin. He's a little gamey. He's from the medieval times. You know, they're not into showering, and he gets a little moist. He gets a little gamey in his night costume. But you don't leave this in his locker. This with a pine tree hanging from his neck. Can we grow up a little bit? That's all I ask. Grow up. All right? So anyways, the morale is down. It's really down. I mean, it showed in our last mission against Grodd. I brought in Higgy Pop. He's going to come in and he's going to show you why we are who we are. We bring hope to other people. All right? Let's bring up Higgy Pop, and he's going to show you a little history of our team. You know, comic book form. Higgy Pop, come on up. All right. I want to thank my friend Hawkman. He's the best. I don't play favorites, but Hawkman, thank you so much, pal. Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor. I love you guys. Here. You know, it's great. And you guys are the best, and I'm going to show you why, all right? Hawkman, is it? I don't want you flying in circles. You need balance on your wings. Here you go, pal. All right. This is what we got going on. I got the run. I was getting back into comics, and I went to Terrificon, and I always loved the All-Star Squadron, right? Where's my picture? Here. And I saw this. I was like, oh, I want to buy it, and I bought it. I think it was like $10. You know, everyone's seen this, right? And then I had scattered issues of All-Star Squadron from when I was a kid. And I went to a dealer, and I bought the first 5 issues. Let's get. I bought the first 5 issues. He had them. And I put them all aside. And see how smart I'm getting? And this is great, man. Look at them. They got all the heroes splayed out. Dr. Midnight, Hawkman, the Atom. And this was just great. You know why? I mean, because it's just the whole atmosphere, man. I mean, they had, not only is it the All-Star Squadron, JSAers, right? Superman, Batman, and Robin would come in. People from the Doom Patrol. 7 Soldiers of Victory would come in. I mean, you got the Freedom Fighters would come in. All these Golden Age characters. This all takes place in 1941, all right? And this first issue, Hawkman, he's in the service, and but he is doing his thing, and Plastic Man comes onto the scene. And Plastic Man is like an FBI asset, right? And so he's going to be the in-between, because FDR tells Hawkman, assemble an all-star squadron. And he does. And Plastic Man will be he'll be like the FBI liaisons between the government and the team. And, you know, the cover's by Rich Buckler, inks by Jerry Ordway, my buddy pal. We're friends. You got a friend. And September of '81. And this goes on for many, many issues. I think 67. That's just a number I just pulled out of my keister. But I think it may be right. All right, dude. Just fantastic. Fantastic. And there's all sorts of bad guys. There's a Sky Tyrant, you know, Bee King. There's Perdegaton, Grodd, everybody. Not Grodd. Solomon Grundy. Issue number 2. I'm going to see how many I could get through. Look at him. There's Robot Man. Oh, that's another thing. Robot Man, where are you? I was at the town hall, and the refrigerator has a crush on you. Here. Here. She gave me a metallic rose to give to you. She's really crushing on your heart. Here you go, buddy. Look at that. That's great. Tink, 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 tink. Here you go, pal. You machines, you know, you got a heart. Issue number 2. The greatest heroes of World War II. You know what? When I come back, I want to come back to Earth 2. That's more my style, you know? You know, like Earth 1, Earth 0, and all that Marvel universe. Everyone's like a lone wolf. Everyone thinks they're so bad and cool. These guys, you know, they're like, hey, man, we're heroes. Everyone, be happy. And Kubert's on the cover. Buckler and Ordway do the art and inks. And they are dismantling this fighter jet. I mean, they are tearing it apart. And in this issue, they're like, all the members are together, and they're going from mission to mission. And in between missions, you know, they're telling each other, like, their origins and their life stories, how they became heroes. So, you know, if you didn't know about the characters and their origins, they're telling you. They're just spilling their guts. Free, you know, just putting it all out there. All-Star Squadron. The sinister Solomon Grundy battles the All-Star Squadron. The greatest heroes of all time. Destroy the All-Stars, monster. And make Perdegaton master of the world. Buckler and Giordano are on this cover. Perdegaton, he's got like the short man syndrome. You know, and he's a redhead. I mean, this guy, what a bastard kid, you know? He's just born angry. And November of '81. And Roy Thomas is the writer. Good old Roy. Look at Grundy. Look at him. And the Justice Society of America versus the All-Star Squadron. And like the All-Star Squadron, when they first met up, they're leaving the White House, and everyone's outside. All the public's going, "Oh my God, it's the Justice Society!" And everyone's like, "No, come on." You know, some of the guys were like, "I wish I was in the Justice Society." You know how they write these books back then. A lot of dialogue. And Batman and Robin join the fray. Dr. Fate is in this one. The Spectre. There's the Genie. Gina. Dr. Midnight, he's gonna let it all hang out. And, oh, okay, you got all sorts of people. Firebrand, issue number 5. The Greatest Heroes of World War II, baby. This is Buckler and, let's see, I don't know, January of 82. Hold on. It's not that I need these. I just, you know. Buckler and the Dangle? I like to dangle. Jenny taught me how to read. I taught her how to dangle. Look at it. Look at it. Great. And here is the Feathered Serpent. Look at this guy. He's up to no good. And there's my boy, Hawkman. Hawkman is great. Hawkman, he's a leader, man. He's saying, the penalty is death. He's got Shira, and she's all out of it. She's like, oh, where am I? And there's a Firebrand, Sir Justin. Whoa, he gets a little gamey sometimes in that armor, you know what I'm saying? And there's, I see the Atom back there. And the Nazis are involved, all right? They're all like, "Da, shoot them!" Oh, listen, before I forget, you guys, hold on. There's so many JSA books that you should read. I got a list. But this is a real-to-life, you know, book. You know, it requires reading. I don't know if you guys ever saw this. This is Ragnarok. It's by Cooperberg. JSA Ragnarok. It is, I mean, it's got some girth to it. I read this, and believe me, I'm a grade 2 reader, you know. I blew through this because it was so good. And it doesn't specify one hero from the other. It covers every hero with a good balance. And Jay Garrick, he does such a good job with Jay did so much work. I mean, he saved the day, man. Mr. Terrific, Power Girl, Green Lantern, everyone's in this, man. And it's awesome. What a story, dude. So good. Oh, my God. And the villains that he chose to come into this. If you guys find this, order it, and read it. Fantastic. I wish I never read this because I want to read it when I go to Cape Cod. Issue number 7. All-Star Squadron. Boom. Joe Kubert. Goodness. And after Hawkman, he puts down the mantle, the gavel. Liberty Bell. Old Bell. She steps up. She's the leader for a bit. Chairperson, chairwoman. Sorry. And what do we got? What do we got? Issue number 8. In mortal combat with the martial arts monster Kung to save the life of Winston Churchill. Yes, we're going to battle. Say, I am Winston Churchill. My little nephew. No, he would be my great nephew. He was born. He's like a year old. He's just he looks like Winston Churchill. He's like, yeah, see? I want more baby formula, see? There you go, man. There you go. Oh, yeah. And here we go, man. Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Ring of Fire and Ring of Fear. Robot Man against Commander Steel. Check it. They're just scrapping. Just the good old boys beefing it out in the locker room. And we got a little Starman on the cover. All right. Is it an alien invader or something worse? You must read If an Eye Offended Thee. See Starman with Hawkman? Good stuff. Good stuff. And will the greatest heroes of World War II even live long enough to find out? What is the Star Smasher's secret? We got Joe Kubert. You guys got to check out Dr. Strangelove tonight. I think it's 6 in the actually it's 7 o'clock. He comes on at Eastern. And it's his 14th anniversary being on YouTube. This is my favorite cover, almost. This is Hawkman going, Gah! This is issue number 12. You already murdered me once, Hastor, but I won't let you kill me again. How many times do I have to kill a guy? Very fun. It's so much fun, man. One day during the war, look at him charging. Kubert. Look at them all. That's Johnny Quick. Him and Liberty Bell get a little romance going on in this whole run. Then they have fights, arguments. And here it is. I used to love this comic. I love this. Crisis on Earth Prime, Book 2. Great. Guest starring both the Justice League and the Justice Society. This is issue number 14, all right? And this is related to, like, the JLA 207 and 208. See, there's a Firestorm. That Hawkman. Even got the Huntress over here, you know what I'm saying? Just action-packed. Action-packed. Here we go. Guest starring both Justice League and Justice Society, issue number 15. Look at all the heads. Look at them all. Superman getting smacked. What else we got? A lot of books, a lot of books. Issue number 16. Feel my power, all stars, and die. Now you will know why they call me Nuclear. Joe Kubert. He's nuclear. And this court has found you guilty and sentenced you to be destroyed. Is he man or monster? The trial of Robot Man. Yeah, he got himself into a little bit of trouble in this storyline. And it gets ugly. And the art is by done. This is a switch of artists inside Adrian Gonzalez. And this is January of '83. Roy Thomas is still writing. And issue number 18. In this corner, the two-fisted tarantula versus the vengeful villain from Valhalla. That guy there, that's Thor. And he's battling Tarantula. This is Tarantula, right? He also looks like this version of the Sandman that they have in the All-Star Squadron. They have the same color uniform, tights and stuff. But the Sandman, I don't think he has a cape. All right? That's the only way you could distinguish him. And this is February of '83. And Gaspar Saladino and Kubert do this cover. Adrian Gonzalez does the art inside. You know, Tarantula is just like a... He's a brawler. He's got a web gun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's Brainwave. All-out action from Roy Thomas and Jerry Ordway. Number 19. Brainwave's got them all under mind control. What a geek. Why, yeah, Yoda. And issue number 20. He's like, why? Oh, this was a great story, too. The Tale of Triumph and Tragedy. And that guy is called, what the heck's his name? Cyclotron. And he's beating the crap out of the Atom. And he's also got there's a guy called Deathbolt in the story, too. And he's a bad dude. And this is just great stuff, man. There's no end to the great stories. An action epic. All-Star Squadron versus Deathbolt, Cyclotron, and Ultra. Makes 3. Yeah, that chick is Ultra. And that is like the cosmic egg. What is that? Power egg or something like that. Or power gem. They have a power gem they're going after. Yeah, so I'm going to check out Captain Strangelove tonight. He's just better. He's just revolutionized everything, man, as far as YouTube. Not only is he fun to watch, because he's a funny dude, and he's got everything. Everything I love in the world, he probably has in that basement of his. And he just taught me stuff. He even taught me how to bag and board comics with that little little flap that you fold under on the Scotch tape. I think Shannon calls it the captain's noose. But that's just very clever stuff. Little things that you pick up that I would have never taught myself because I ain't that smart. And this is Amazing Man. Awesome character. Awesome. He is like Crusher Creel. Whatever he touches, he becomes that mineral. He becomes made out of metal, rock. And even Jeff Johns brought him back into the JSA run of the 2000s. Great character. Great character. Underused, which are a lot of these characters are underused. And, you know, it's underused. Just like my washing machine. Just like my deodorant. Just like the Shining Knights deodorant stick. It's very underused. All right. The Tarantula is back with a vengeance. There he is with his web gun. This is August of '83. And, we went over this because I went over the Infinity Incorporated. This is issue number 25. This is the debut of Infinity Incorporated. And also in this star-studded issue, a popular demand, The Guardian returns in the second story. There they are. Infinity Incorporated. There's Nuklon with his mohawk. And art is all by Jerry Ordway. And issue number 26. Okay, Ultra, here we come. And they have the Guardian joining them. Infinity Incorporated down here. Look at him. There's Robin. He's like, yeah, let me at him, see? I want to sock him. All right. Good Lord, Dr. Fate has finally found the Spectre. And they're killing each other. Holy mackerel! And look at him. Look at the Spectre. Starring Sargon the Sorcerer, issue number 28. So, when I got back in the comics, this was probably the first run I completed. And it means so much to me. These guys, you guys, mean so much to me. Issue number 29. 7 Soldiers of Victory. Need I say more? Need I say more? This is January of '84. Jerry Ordway is on the cover, and he does all the art inside. Yeah, man. Fantastic. He's got wings on his horse. And issue number... I got 2 copies of 29. And issue number 30. They're back. The Justice Society. Jerry Ordway on the cover. Who is this guy? I forgot. He's trying to stab Johnny Thunder. I don't like that. I don't like it. What else we got? Just keep them coming. Well, how much we got time? Well, we got a little time. We got time. Let's hang out. Got 2 copies of 30. Oh, here it comes, baby. I did a video on these guys a while back. It was on 4th of July, I think. Uncle Sam Wants You to Save the World, issue number 31. Look at them. The Freedom Fighters. Nice. Nice. Just everybody. Everybody. There's a Star Spangled Kid. I got 2 copies of that. And issue number 32. Death on Earth X. That's where the Freedom Fighters are from, Earth X. Oh, there's Our Man. I don't like that. He's one of my faves. He gets a lot of love in this series. All right. Issue number 33. Get out of town, Axis. The Freedom Fighters are here. There's Light Ray. I mean, the Ray. There's the Phantom Lady. Very racily dressed there for back in the day. I got 2 copies of that. Issue number 34. Tsunami means tidal wave. Tsunami means death. She is part of Infinity Incorporated, actually. And she's being a jerk. She's got the powers of like Mara. I got 2 copies of that. And here's our boy Our Man. And an all-star dies in this issue. It had to happen. Our Man versus Baron Blitzkrieg. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Now we got comic book gold, baby. Earth 2 Greatest Heroes versus the Power of Shazam. Issue number 36. This is Buckler and Ordway on this cover. There's our boy, Captain Marvel, smacking down our soups. There's Hawkman. He's analyzing the situation. He's like, I'm going to stay up here and just swing my mace for a hot second. That's what I do. Issue number 37. Oh, here's some sirens. I wonder if they followed me. I did drag an ATM out through the bank parking lot. All right, issue number 37, Superman versus Shazam, and that's just for openers. Look at that. Look at that, man. There's Mary Marvel. Great stuff. I got 2 copies of that. And this was, they went down the Amazing Man. He's got all these racist bad guys. Bonus, a Golden Age gallery by artist Marshall Rogers. This is what happens when one of his kind talks back to the real American. Hooey! I'm a real American. Real man of genius. And, I want to check out the bonus, Marshall Rogers. I don't recall. And Rich Holberg is the artist. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. That's cool. I see a little bit of Black Hawk action. Cool. There's the Vigilante. That's awesome. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, these were great, man. So, Amazing Man is on that cross and he's burning, and he turns into the metal from the chains that he was strapped to. He's no dummy. And, yeah, these were great. Great stuff. Great stuff, guys. And this was like 83 or so, so they got all those action figures, remember? They have one for Iraq, right? Warlord. Demos, Mikola, and Hercules. Yes, I love Our Man is great. Our Man is great. Look at this. Oh, great art, man. Great art. That's issue number 38. Guys, hang tight. I gotta close the garage door. It's a nice day out, but there's a lot of racket out there, and I don't want the cops to see it. I don't want the Hawk's Nest open up to the elements too long, you know what I'm saying? Issue number 39. Go back where you came from, All-Stars. Detroit is Amazing Man's territory. And Rick Holberg does all the art in this. And he is, I don't know, he's still alive. And he was born in like 52 and stuff. But great artist. He did like the All-Star Squadron. He did Green Arrow. If you guys collect Captain Carrot, he did Captain Carrot. And he went over to Marvel and he did a lot of the Invaders. He did Call the Destroyer. Rick Holberg. And here we go. Amazing Man is finally getting his revenge. Smacking down the real American here. Issue number 40. Schmack. Great cover, man, huh? Look at that. Race riots in Detroit. I like Amazing Man. Look, I love that costume, man. Let's see. Let's see here. A.M. Jones and Bradford on the cover. And here we go. Now it can be told. Revealed after 4 decades, the origin of Starman. Classic. We're going back in the day. He was a very rich socialite, our man, Mr. Knight. And Liberty Bell stands alone against Tsunami, Kung, and Sumo, and Samurai. Bonus, the Black Canary as seen by Mike Hernandez and Terry Austin. Look at that cover, man. Jones and someone. Awesome. Awesome. Issue number 43. The gravity rod, it's mine. You'll get gravity all right. 200 feet straight down. Battle for the stars. The tarantula's being a jerk. Let's see. And we're making good time. Give me another. Hang in there with me, boys. What a way to louse up our man and Firebrand's first date. Our man and Firebrand, they're going to date. Versus Night and Fog. There's the Phantom Lady, Our Man, Firebrand, and the Tarantula. And from now on, you guys can play hero by yourselves. Liberty Bell is all washed up. Look at that. She took her mask off. No, don't go. Please don't go, Liberty Bell. No. Baron Blitzkrieg pulls out all the stops, plus Dr. Fate pinup by Dan Jurgens. Baron Blitzkrieg. Let's see this Dr. Fate pinup. Thank God I have my Captain's Noose on there. Look at this. Look at the next cover. Issue number 47. Awesome. Dr. Fate rocks. Look at that, man. The Golden Age Gallery. That is nice. That is nice. Look at that. It's got he's coming down with the Jimmy Snuka. Nice. Love it. That is issue number 46. Here's issue number 47. The Secret Origin of Dr. Fate. What a great run, man. I'm telling you guys. Issue number 48. The Shining Knight is back. Only this time, he's on the other side. Maybe he took a shower. Sir Justin. Extra, for the first time in nearly 50 years, Dr. Occult. The Wrath of Wotan. Man, Shining Knight is laying the smackdown. I still got to bag and board these things. I feel ashamed. This is issue number 50. Answer all of the above. This is the question. Which of these heroes will have their lives forever changed by the coming of Harbinger? This is a coming of the crisis. That's Harbinger. And look at these guys. Ten Hut! The first meeting of the Monster Society of Evil will now come to order. Here's a little Sandy. Here we go. Issue number 52. And there's a bonus. Hawkman in hyperspace. Can even the power of Shazam withstand the anti-monster's shadow things? Great. Great. Man, I gotta go back and read some of these. While the crisis rages, Superman versus Mr. Mind's Monster Society. This is by Roy Thomas, Mike Clark, and covers by Mike Clark. And look at this. Monster Society is rocking and rolling. There's Batman. I'm Batman. issue number 55. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look at these classic dudes. I have her first appearance. It's in a Tomahawk comic. What was this guy's name? Oh, he was great. Oh, well. Oh, well. Issue number 56, special issue 7 Soldiers of Victory, plus Dr. Midnight. Dr. Midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. There's a vigilante. He's like, ooh. Spotlight on the Atom, Starman, and Wonder Woman. Awesome. Mike Clark on the cover. Great. Great stuff. Yeah, man. Hopefully I can do some reading while I'm at the Cape, at the old COD, and maybe I'll try to do a video from there. It was issue number 58. See, there's Robot Man's chick. And this is Extra, the Spectre in Hyperspace. This is issue number 59. I forgot what her name is. I can't remember. Issue number 60. The Justice Society is back. This is Sandman. That's the Sandman. That's his costume there. And this is issue number 61, The Amazing Origin of Liberty Bell. She has a very cool origin story. Very cool. Issue number 62, The Origin of Shining Knight. Tony DiZuniga. The Awesome Origin of Robot Man. I believe he was a race car driver that got into an accident. The funny pages will kill you if you don't watch out. Super cool. Jones on the cover. Issue number 65, The Origin Story of Johnny Quick. Just another speedster. He tended to be a whiner. He whined a lot to Liberty Bell. And The Origin Story of Tarantula. Alright, last issue landmark, the first case of the Justice Society. Great story. Great story. Classic. Love you guys. There's annual number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I got here? Hold on, what's that? Here is our annuals. Annuals. Here's annual number 1. A big purple dude. I don't remember that. I gotta read that. I got 2 copies of that. Here's annual number 2. Guest starring Infinity Incorporated. Great story. Here's annual number 3. All-Star Squadron guest starring the Justice Society of America. A lot of artists, a lot of creators on this one. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Huh? All-Star Squadron. Great. Classic. Doesn't get any better than this, man. This is DC for me, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love it. Yeah. Let's see here. Not going to see you guys maybe for a little bit, so, you know, I want to sharpen up. You guys are the best. Me, 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 me. Comic books bring a smile to my face. They make me smile all over the place. End of the day and it's time to rest. You'll find me reading in the comics nest. Second Alarm and Harvest 2 is where I buy 'em. How about you? Loving these stories, loving this art. Reading these comics done made me smart. You guys are the best. Read your comics, they make you smart.